face killer, go gorilla for the bag. That boy be.
What is up, beautiful people, and assalamu alaikum. Malik Says here. I know I changed the YouTube channel name from Malik Moves to Malik Says because yes, I do move a lot, but only for food, and I think that does not alone specify who I am or what my personality is like. But Malik Says speaks a lot about me because I'm such a verbose in terms of personality. Regarding my previous content that I had uploaded, people asked me a couple of questions, amongst which include, who am I? So I'm in my 20s and a student at the University of Nairobi, a passionate feminist, a driver by interest, Pakistani by nationality, but a resident in East Africa. So I love to study at all. So that's what it is about me, and my life is not interesting at all, so I will not dig into that. Secondly, I want to clarify something. So this is to the people who are watching. I know most of my people got into contact with me via WhatsApp and other platforms, giving me positive feedback. I don't remember getting any negative. Every time you receive positivity, there's level of energy, and that is what differentiates the rest of the comments from that one particular comment, you know. So for me, something touched my heart. She is the mother to a friend of mine who studied with me, and currently he's studying medicine at the university level. His mother is actually a specialist. She's a doctor at International Hospital of Kampala in Uganda. She saw the status of my sister when she was trying to encourage people to subscribe to my channel. And she posted the link, and then she received a message and asked, and God asked this question, that Maham, I have listened to Malik. Is she a teacher? Your sister is so amazing. Now imagine she's a doctor. She's not an alumnus of the University of Nairobi. She's neither a student there. But because the content spoke to her, and she left such a comment where she asked with curiosity whether I was a teacher or not. And I think that made me feel so beautiful. It reminded me of my high school days at Aga Khan International School in Uganda still. It reminded me of my days when I used to get whispers from different boys and girls after giving lectures in biology. That one particular comment spoke through me because it reminded me of my previous school years, and I think that's such a beautiful thing to say. Still, I want to acknowledge everyone else who was able to appreciate my work. May Allah bless you all. So I received such positive feedback, and what I want to clarify is that I did not create this channel with an intention to make content. Yes, just like everyone else in this world, people have different priorities. Someone like me has also priorities, because YouTube is not a plaything. You cannot dilly-dally on YouTube, you know. YouTube has its own policies of watch time, the number of subscribers you're supposed to get in a definite amount of time. However, if you like the content still, you can still keep in touch with the channel, because it's necessary that people get clarity of what this channel is about and why it's there. So I started this channel with a journey to make sure that students at the University of Nairobi get fully registered into the online system. In this video, I want to dive into how to attend online classes. In the previous video, you can go and check it out. It's about registering into the online. So you click on Safari. Like I always say, I'm using Safari because I'm using MacBook. So if you're not using MacBook, if you're using your phone, please look for nothing but google.com. So I'll look for google.com, and I'm going to be showing you different platforms you can use to attend classes online. And this does not apply to specific university. It cuts across all. And the good news is, even if you want to host family meetings, which used to happen before and does not happen now because of the virus, you can use these virtual meeting platforms to conduct meetings. Once you get into Google, you need to go to a platform called gmail.com, and gmail.com, Gmail, you can type in .com. This is a service, gmail.com. This is a service, okay, provided by the internet, where you can exchange messages. So you want to go into that. It's loading. I don't know what happened with the network. Okay, it's loading. So I have a couple of accounts there. If you don't have one, please go and sign up for an account with Google. I have many, so I'll choose my student's account. And once I choose that, it's going to ask me for my password. I've already saved in my computer, so I'll click on this and say next. Okay, so this is your Gmail account, okay? And Gmail account gives you the platform to exchange messages. Now, this is in the formal world where we don't use WhatsApp, to exchange messages with our professors. We use email service. So when you come and open the Gmail account, this is what the page will look like, okay? So once it does, you're gonna have to click on these dots. I think they are 9 in number. So you're gonna click on that. So when you click on that, you'll see all the services that Google provides. Now, we know Google as a search engine. What does a search engine mean? You would want to search about anything around the globe. It's just one Google click away. So many people dive into Google to search about how to feed babies, how to eat food correctly, how to get slimmer, how to gain weight, how to lose weight, how to become more intellectual, something I always surf. Okay, that's a side away. So these are services provided by Google. It's not only limited to you searching for something. So this is something I think if some of you didn't know, you could be coming here. So this is an account. This is my account because it's a student's account for formal communication. This Gmail, of course, to exchange messages, to exchange documents. Drive, this is where you're gonna have to upload your documents or anything private you want to upload and you don't want anyone else to see, for instance, your passwords, so you can access them anywhere around the globe. Usually I upload books that are close to me so that whenever I move around the world, they are with me and I can download them at any time instead of carrying my laptop with me all the times. These are documents. So I want to just dive into the 2 specific platforms which will be used for online learning. You see this sign, this logo with the video camera, you see, is what we call Google Meet. Everything you see here are services of Google. That's why I cannot say Meet, I have to say Google Meet. Why do I say so? Because it's a service provided by Google. So Google Meet, when you click on this Google Meet platform, it's like just coming from the word meet. You are meeting actually someone else or a group of people, but virtually, and virtually means online. You will switch your cameras on, your voice on, and your audio gets exchanged and your videos get exchanged. You want to be able to join a meeting. If you're a student, you will click here, and if you're joining a meeting, you'll be given a code by the teacher, and of course that's usually done by an email. So you'll type in here and then you continue. However, if you want to do a meeting with your friends or with your family, so I will say Malik says, and I want a meeting, I want a meeting with my father who is not with me, so I will click continue and it will join. So it's getting ready. It's getting ready and it's asking me to a camera, yes, but for now I'll switch off because I'm not looking cute enough to come on camera. So you can always switch on camera, and this is the mute option. So whenever you want someone else to join in with you, so you will click on join now. When you click on join now, you will see this code exactly. So this is what will pop up. Okay, now when this pops up, you see this statement that you see. I'm calling it a statement for people who are watching these Google internet things for the first time, or maybe it's not their regular thing. So you will give this code, or you will copy this link. Now this is the link you can copy and paste elsewhere. Maybe you want to send your friends, you can come back to your email address and say, maybe I'm typing to let's say Michelle, and if I'm typing to Michelle, I would say, okay, I think I can type to myself for security reasons. Michelle might complain why I'm advertising her email. People have different reasons. Okay, so I would want to say that and say, come to meet me, come for an online meeting, and come for online meeting. Remember the link we copied from here? Like, I'm gonna have to copy this link. I copy this and then I come back to paste. When you paste this and you send, this is a link. Whoever clicks on this link will be coming back to this page, okay, where they can join you through a video call. However, if you are the student, then you will be given that link. You can click on the link to come and join the meeting. I've left the meeting, so yeah, I think that's pretty much about Google Meet. So I will close that. Then still click on this icon where you see Google Apps. Just like I said, every service I'm talking about is, of course, spearheaded by Google. So let me go to another Google app. You have to click on those 9 dots, and the second app I'm going to talk about is Google Classroom. You see the classrooms we used to have, people are getting monotonous already. I know they feel monotonous about this. But I know this is no classroom like the typical classroom we know, where there's a professor standing before you and thousands of students besides, you know. So this is a virtual classroom. So you click on that. Now this classroom I think is usually used for not necessarily virtual meetings where you're able to see each other, but rather to post assignments. And after posting assignments, you can track using this calendar you see here. The Google Calendar tells you when you have the class, what you'll be doing in specific days, you know, what time is your class. So Google Calendar, even for my phone, I use my phone to alert me always 10 minutes before the lecture, or a day before handing in the assignment. So to-do list means you have to write down the tasks you're supposed to do, which I always use my phone for. And this case I will talk about 2 things. If you want to join the class, you'll still click on that plus sign, and when you click on that plus sign, you will be given a code by your class teacher or the lecturer or the professor. You click that code in, and then you will definitely go to the class their lecturer might have assigned you for. Alternatively, if you're looking forward to submitting assignments, if you're looking forward to writing down of course your coursework or anything you want to hand in, so this is a platform where you virtually hand in your assignments. You type in the work and then you forward your assignments and it gets graded. So this platform is used for grading, marking, analyzing your work to get the marks awarded by the lecturer. So that's typically about it, and I hope this was helpful to you. So I want to repeat again this conversation regarding Google is that whenever you're watching this content, just be aware that my intention was not to create content, but to be a good Samaritan to help those in need. And you know, we're in a world of diversity where knowledge is just in enormous quantity. We're no longer in a world whereby if you know something, you are the big man of the house. This world is a world of diversity that if you don't share your knowledge will never increase. I think we're no longer in that societal kind of technique that whereby people feel like, oh yeah, sitting on your own knowledge makes you the big person. No, it does not make you a big person. You rather lose out a lot. Even the religion teaches us to extend knowledge after gaining. So, by the way, and this is a world whereby anything you need is just a Google click away. You can get to find anything on Google. If this helps you up, I think you can subscribe as well to the channel. But if it doesn't help, because there's a lot of content out there, you can still search and be more productive. I think that's what I can say. Usually we believe that when we know particular concepts, sharing with others will make you less of a person. No, you lose nothing once you light someone else's candle. This is a saying I will leave with every one of us, because you just know that Google is just one click away. People can Google anything. So this is just a simple initiative by Malik Says to provide knowledge to the people who might be in need. And I'm just being a good Samaritan. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your time. Take care of yourselves. If you liked the content, kindly subscribe to my channel. Leave a positive comment so I can gain the energy to post next time if I'm posting. So thank you so much for your attention. May God bless you all.